Hello everybody, my name is Brock Barr. I am a compact track loader product application specialist, and today we are at the Global Operator Challenge here in North Carolina. Today I have with me is Spencer.
Hey guys, how's it going? And we are covering the event right behind us. Could you tell us a little bit more about that?
Yeah, so right now we got going on behind us is the compact track loader over the top challenge that we have. The operators got to use their finesse and be able to take that machine through a couple of different obstacles and complete it with the best score. Best score overall is our overall winner.
And I actually got the opportunity to run this challenge the other day, and I will tell you, it is a very hard challenge. Who came up with this?
You know what? It's a team effort, man. We all go together, kind of put our heads together and figure out what can we do to really challenge these operators to test their abilities.
Right.
So we have quite a range of obstacles here. So first obstacle, man, you have a horizontal bar, man, and you got to break it through some C channels and take it through like a 4-inch C channel. What that does is it tests out operators' ability to control the machine as they're going over moguls. Yeah, when you ran that the other day, how'd you think?
The moguls are tough. I mean, you know, being in a skid steer, compact track loader, that if you take on just a little bit of a hill, you are getting thrown for a loop. And to also add in the C channel with the tape on it and try to get an angle iron through that and break that is super hard. That was definitely the hardest part of the challenge.
Yeah, there's not much give there. They got to be very precise. So,
right.
Man, after that challenge, then what we do is we jump over and they have to load a truck, man. That truck is set up at 12 foot to simulate a tandem dump truck, and we want to make sure that they can load that nice and easy with a nice full bucket. So.
And then after that, they're picking up the material handler, changing attachments, right?
They are. Then they got to place those attachments on a nice platform there. But hey, let's actually send it back to the studio and they can go through it in more detail for you.
All right, let's look at our last particular challenge, and that's using a compact track loader. Again, painted in Centennial Gray. You got to start that track type tractor. You got to move with a bucket with a bar on it through our C channels. Okay. And you have to break the tape on each of the C channels. That's how we know that you got the right angle and the right penetration on the particular C channels. Once you come through there, go to the work tool change area, which is important on this one.
Yeah.
Drop that bucket with a bar, grab another bucket, go over to the bunker, load material, and this is an on-highway truck that we've added huge sideboards to. So you have to get really high in the air to load that. Once you're done with that, come back to the work tool area, drop off that bucket, grab our jib boom, come over to the trailer, and we have 3 different laser cut props celebrating the next gen CTLs. You have to lift those up and place them on our storyboard or our theater bench at different heights. Come back, drop off the jib boom, get the bucket with the bar, return through the course, turn around, park the machine, and you're done. Got to get all that done in 8 minutes, so they're going to have to be quick.
Small machine, big challenge.
Small machine, lots of stuff going on with a little small machine. But again, highlighting the CTL, most of the time, people order those, people use them with multiple work tools. If they're on a job site, the operators are using CTLs, they're used to changing between buckets and forks and other apparatus. And again, we're simulating that same thing here on this particular challenge.
Well, thanks, Chase, for walking us through this challenge. We're going to look forward to watching how the operators handle it.
It'll be fun.
All right, so welcome back. So what we do, we got behind us, they're continuing running the challenge there. So what do you think the hardest part of this challenge was?
Honestly, the hardest part was, obviously, it's timed. I mean, you're on the clock, and that adds a little bit more pressure. So I had a really hard time with a great piece of technology that CAT offers is that coupler system.
Yep.
So it's just a push of a button. You can take that bucket off super easy, get the material handler and go on to the next challenge. That was the hardest part for me, is picking up those CAT 285 and 275, right?
Yep.
Signs and putting them on the platforms, because that thing's swinging around. You get knocked off points if you don't get it on the platform, and add that with the time, it's all hard.
Yeah,
I mean,
it's very, very hard. So.
And they're making it look so easy. These guys, I mean, shout out to them. That's why we're here celebrating these operators.
Yes, that is a great point.
They make it look so easy. I was very confident going into it because I got to try it myself. And after that, I was like, I realized why I am not in the competition competing.
Hey, you did a great job yourself. But man, like you said, the hydraulic coupler, man, it is so much faster than the previous machine we had out there. And the operators are running our brand new 285 machine. This is the biggest compact track loader Caterpillar makes. It is a beast of a machine. It's got a new updated undercarriage for when those operators are loading those heavy trucks or pushing that heavy material. It's a great machine to have. And a huge cab, man. We made that cab so much larger for them. And nice touchscreen display. Man, what other features? You were in the cab yesterday too.
You could live in that thing. I mean, you got heated and cooled seats, air ride seats. I mean, all the adjustments with the yellow touch points. You can adjust just about anything you want in that machine. Again, the 8-inch touchscreen is a great feature with added on cameras in the next gens, right?
Yep.
Yeah, so you have your reverse and then each track covered by cameras, and they are clear as day. I mean, great technology.
Man. Yeah, those side cameras are amazing, man. They are an option you can put on any machine, and great when you're working in tight corners or you're backing this big machine onto a trailer. You're able to look down and see that track nice and clear.
Right.
So,
and also, if you prefer operating without the door on, we tried that out yesterday. Brock took that thing off about 50 times for a video we were shooting, and it was super easy. I mean, a lot of people that I know prefer operating without the door on, and you guys just made it so easy. So shout out to the team that came up with that.
That is a good point, man. It's a great option for that operator. They can pull that door off. Hey, I got the door off. I'm going to run without the door. So it's a good thing for them to have. Good option for them to have.
So many cool features on the next gen 285 and all the machines you guys are creating. Yeah.
Well, thanks for all joining us today, and hope you enjoyed the video.
We are catching up here with Quentin Clifton, who just completed the Compact Track Loader Challenge over the top. Was it over the top?
It was challenging. I don't know if it was over the top, but it was a unique challenge.
Walk me through the course here. And some of the challenges you faced as you took the compact track loader through it?
So we had a horizontal bar attached to the skid loader, and we had to run that through some C channels that are pretty small gaps and break the blue tape to show that we went through them. I was caught by surprise because I couldn't go through both of them at the same time. They're different elevations, but other than that, it was pretty straightforward.
What is it like competing in this competition against these expert operators on multiple pieces of machinery?
It's really nerve-wracking. You know, we go to work every day and do our job, and nobody really pays a lot of attention to what we do. And that's our comfort zone, you know. You come out here and everybody's watching and the cameras are rolling, and it definitely gets you really nervous. But if you can get your mind to just disengage from all the fluff and just operate the machines, then it's all right.
It's a little bit different as well because you have your wife here with you this week, and talk about having her support through this whole competition.
She's always been a really great support. She's always been my biggest fan. I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for her, definitely.
And now you head into the final two challenges. What's your mindset like?
Pretty relaxed. I don't know. Not too worried about it, I guess.
Is there one piece of machinery that you're looking forward to? You have the dozer left as well as the excavator.
Yeah, those are both my two favorite machines. I can't pick one above the other, so I'm excited to see what the challenges are like and see how I do.
Thank you, Quentin, for joining us today. Quentin is one of our 16 operators here in Clayton, North Carolina, looking to punch their ticket to Las Vegas and Con Expo for the Global Operator Challenge Finals. Stay with us here on these CAT Construction channels. We're going to keep you updated as the challenge and the competition continues.